The legend is back. The 2025 Hindustan Ambassador has returned, and it's not just riding on nostalgia, it's rewriting its legacy. Known for decades as India's unofficial national car, the Ambassador has now been reborn with a modern twist, blending classic charm with 21st-century innovation. In this video, we're going to take a deep dive into everything this car has to offer: its features, performance, design, and why it just might be the most uniquely Indian car of the year. Let's start with the design. The 2025 Ambassador retains that unmistakable silhouette, the rounded fenders, the long bonnet, and that signature grille, but everything has been reimagined. The car now looks sleeker, tighter, and more sculpted. The headlights are full LED units with a retro-styled circular frame, giving a nod to the old-school look but offering modern illumination. The grille is bold yet elegant, with chrome accents and the Ambassador nameplate tastefully placed at the center. Moving along the sides, you'll notice that the body lines are cleaner, more refined. The wheel arches are slightly flared, and the 17-inch alloy wheels sport a modern multi-spoke design that gives the car a premium presence. At the rear, the design continues to respect the past while embracing the present. The taillights are LED as well, with a sleek wraparound shape that integrates beautifully with the trunk lid. The chrome rear bumper hints at vintage elegance, while dual exhaust outlets add a sporty edge. Overall, the design manages to balance heritage with high-end aesthetics, making it instantly recognizable yet totally fresh. Now let's talk about the interior, and trust me, it's a world apart from the Ambassador of the past. The cabin is an elegant fusion of leather, wood, and digital technology. You get soft-touch materials across the dashboard and door trims, with quilted leather seats that are both ventilated and heated. The dual-tone theme, offered in a variety of classic colors like tan and ivory or charcoal and maroon, makes the car feel upscale and inviting. Front and center is a massive 12.3-inch infotainment system with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a voice assistant that supports English and Indian regional languages. The digital instrument cluster is equally sharp and customizable. You can toggle between traditional analog-style dials and futuristic graphics. A heads-up display also projects navigation and speed info right onto the windshield, minimizing distraction. Ambient lighting in 64 shades adds another level of sophistication, especially during night drives. Space-wise, the Ambassador continues to be a champion. Legroom in both rows is generous, thanks to a wheelbase that has been slightly extended from earlier models. The rear seats are plush, with an executive armrest that includes cup holders, charging ports, and even a small touchscreen to control AC, music, and ambient lighting. There's also a rear sunshade and noise cancellation built into the windows to give passengers that business-class vibe. Under the hood, the 2025 Ambassador offers two engine options: a 1.5-liter turbo petrol engine and a 2.0-liter diesel. The turbo petrol produces around 150 horsepower and 250 Nm of torque, mated to either a 6-speed manual or a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic. The diesel variant pushes out about 170 horsepower with 300 Nm of torque, offering a relaxed yet confident driving experience. Both engines are BS6 Phase 2 compliant and offer excellent fuel efficiency, around 18 km/L for the petrol and 22 km/L for the diesel, depending on driving conditions. Ride quality is where the Ambassador truly stands out. It uses a redesigned suspension system, McPherson struts in the front and multi-link at the rear, that soaks up potholes and uneven roads like a dream. Combined with sound insulation and vibration control, the cabin remains whisper quiet even on the busiest city streets. Steering feedback is light but accurate, making the car easy to maneuver despite its full-size sedan proportions. Braking is handled by all-wheel disc brakes with ABS and EBD, ensuring confident stopping power. Safety-wise, the 2025 Ambassador doesn't cut corners. It comes with 6 airbags, a reinforced safety cell, traction control, electronic stability program (ESP), and a 360-degree camera system with parking sensors. There's also ADAS Level 2 support, including lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control, auto emergency braking, and blind spot monitoring. This makes it not just a comfortable family car, but also one of the safest in its segment. Another unique selling point is how much this car caters to the Indian audience. The infotainment system features local music streaming apps, live traffic updates in Tier 1 and Tier 2 cities, and real-time air quality monitoring. There's even a built-in incense diffuser with traditional Indian fragrances like sandalwood and jasmine. And for rural buyers or those in smaller towns, Hindustan Motors is also offering a ruggedized variant with higher ground clearance and reinforced tires for tougher roads. One of the most exciting things about the 2025 Ambassador is its pricing. Despite offering luxury car-level features, it's expected to be priced competitively, starting around 14 lakh rupees and going up to 19 lakh rupees for the top-end automatic diesel with all the bells and whistles. This makes it an excellent value proposition, especially when compared to international competitors in the D-segment sedan category. Another thing worth mentioning is the heritage factor. The 2025 Ambassador isn't just a car, it's a piece of Indian history. It appeals to buyers who remember the car from their childhood, who associate it with prestige and reliability. But now, it also appeals to the younger generation looking for style, tech, and safety in one elegant package. Whether you're a politician, a business executive, or a nostalgic millennial, there's something here for everyone. In conclusion, the 2025 Hindustan Ambassador is not just a return, it's a reinvention. It brings back a piece of Indian automotive culture and infuses it with everything that today's drivers expect: performance, safety, technology, and luxury. It respects its past while boldly stepping into the future. If you're looking for a car that tells a story, drives like a dream,